Hello! So that was really weird. Facebook Live has changed a little bit. I guess I'm now in my stories as well as going live to you guys now. Okay, so I gotta adjust. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. I was thinking last night and, scrolling Pinterest and Google and stuff, and I wondered about that show, The Biggest Loser. I never really got into it because back when it was on, A, it was on too late at night for me, and B, I wasn't concerned about my health or my fitness or anything, so I don't really know too much about it. So I did a quick little Google search, and there's actually, you can go to a resort now, they call it a resort, and they let you do all the stuff that they do in the shows, and they don't tell you on the website how much it is. It's one of those that you actually have to call the place to find, which in my experience is if you have to call somewhere to find out how much their stuff is, it's a lot of money. And then you have to factor in your airfare and different things that you're gonna do while you're out there. So it's like you plan a whole vacation to go to one of these resorts to learn how to eat healthy and exercise. But then I started looking at the show, and they get together all sorts of people, mostly are overweight, younger, some like mid-30s, early 40s, there are a couple younger, and then there are some older people. So it's a good array of an age bracket, and they do it by body weight percentage, which is even better. But honestly, even though your aunt or your uncle or even yourself only loses 3% of their body weight, that's still a huge accomplishment for them. And instead of rewarding them, they get kicked off the show. So I was kind of comparing the stuff that I can offer, with my private VIP group and stuff, and for half of that you can do it in your home. You would still have to go out and buy your groceries while you're on the show. I'm sure that is, or at the resort, that's included in your fee, but we teach you how to eat healthy, eat the proper portions. You have a support system, kind of like the two different teams in The Biggest Loser. But this is more intimate of a small, it's even smaller. They start out with a large number, and then, as you get kicked off to become The Biggest Loser, your group gets more smaller and more intimate. And as it gets smaller and more intimate, I was watching some YouTube clips. They do form a bond, and they share things, and you learn a lot more about them. And in my groups, that is kind of what I am striving for, is to create that small, intimate group gathering of people who are trying to get healthy and fit and do it all at the same time. I prefer to work with women. Not saying I won't help you guys out, but I know a little bit more about girls, so they're my thing. They're my group. You guys are who I want to work with and who I want to be with and who I want to add to my team if possible. So what I'm going to do is show you and write about some of the other things I found on the YouTube about The Biggest Loser, and we're going to do a little compare and contrast between what my VIP group offers you and what you get by going on The Biggest Loser. And my goal is to have more of you join me in September, since my August group is already off and running. There's a few girls in it, and they are on day 3 or day 4, I think. Yeah, day 4, and they are loving it. They are enjoying their speed and agility program. They are eating healthy. They are checking in with me. We're having a great first 4 days, and I can't wait to see what happens the rest of our time together. Each group is 28 days, and I look forward to the next one. So that said, I'm going to go finish up the blog, and you guys will get that tomorrow. So have a great day, and maybe I'll catch you poolside. Have a good one.